Hello everybody, and welcome back to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Last time we were gonna head over here to the helipad, supposedly. I didn't know that was actually what that was. I guess we kinda, well, I guess that's why it was level 5, you know, but still. We'll see. So I have, just in case. We'll see. 4465. Okay. See that, getting that much XP is so nice. Huh. Anybody in here to meet and greet me? Or greet my meat? No? Nobody? I hear Eliza I can turn off. But other than that, you know. Oh, frick. I turned it on. I know I can just, you know, turn it off with my hands. Those meaty apparatuses at the end of my, you know, arm tubes. But where's the fun in that? Like, really? Credit chip, bunch of boxes. Legends of the Skies. And the model Super 38. Huh. This is interesting. This is like one of the most unique machines we've seen yet. Ooh. Okay. Eliza, you're not like... No, don't pretend like you're real. I know you're not real. My dear Eliza, the Robo Girl. And that's it. Oh, I'm downstairs now. Okay. Nothing. There's a person over there. What is down here? Some freaking nice boots is what's down here. Something there. What's that? Over there, okay. Alright. Can I open these? No? That was it? Okay. Not too bad. Lots of beer though. Lots of beer. That's a quite nice, like, little meal area. Don't mind if I do that. I see shotgun parts. That's a freaking amazing coat. Look at that. That's real cool. Nothing? Nothing? Newspaper? Anything new? No? Okay. You never know unless you look. Okay. So we'll probably come back later for that? I'm pretty sure I couldn't hit that button. I know it's had a button thing on it, but if I could open it, it would look different than that. Oh shit. I should have just said I'm gonna give this place the once over. Oh well. I mean, that's basically what I'm doing. But still, you know. There was a key code? There was a key code. Sometimes I really hate how much it kind of min-maxes a little bit. But, I'm just doing what I naturally do. You know? Nothing too different. Okay, those are people outside. Not necessarily people in here. And that's it? Nothing else in here? There's that. Oh, I can hit that button. Oh. Ain't they gonna be mad at me for taking all their stuff? I'm not gonna go into that yet. Okay. And I saw that. A trophy. What the fuck is with all your secrets, man? The fuck? Whoever we're meeting here, they are sketchy as shit. Like, this is Elias chicane. Okay, let me hack his computer real quickly.
Access granted.
Alright. Had to waste too many stops on that. Interesting. Alara. From Alara to Elias. Director Miller has told me that you don't come to the office very often. I was hoping we could find a time for you to talk to me. Standard procedure. New shrink has to poke her fingers into everyone's pie. You were in the SAAF, right? I think we might have some friends in common. Regards, Delara. Disappearing trick from T-Bird Air to Elias? What the hell happened to you last night, man? You got some kind of 911 or something? Looked around at midnight and you were gone. Nobody saw you take off either. Of course, we were all a bit wasted by then. Should have seen the size of the bill. Speaking of, you know, Kruger's retiring, right? Well, next time you are at the airfield, be prepared to ante up. We're passing a hat, hoping to raise enough to buy him a real parting gift. And I don't want to hear you complaining that you only buy gifts for people you like, because everybody loves Jerry. Seriously, you can afford to dish out 20 credits. And from billing to Elias, Mr. Chakan, a payment has just been processed on your account. However, the bill is still 2 months in airing. As there is a third time this has occurred, if the billing is not paid in its entirety by the end of the month, we will have no choice but to have you foster brother transferred to a public facility. Please contact administration for further discussion. Interesting. Atlanta Bernard. That's a weird one. Didn't get a code for this. What's in there? That might actually be a praxis. Oh, I'm gonna have to hack this. Alright, 1 second.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
There we go. Alright, we're basically good to talk for now. I used probably 2 or 3 stealths, and then just hit all the spam stuff at once. Yeah. So no matter what, we're fine. Those stealths are really good too. So the stealths make one single hack area like 0%. That's pretty cool. Those new things are pretty cool. Targeting system. Ooh. That was not worth my time, really. Alright, let's see his poker secretary. You gonna be worth it? There we go. From Elias to no from USDC to Elias, no subject. You are a man of few words, so I shall be the same. I know who you are. I know where you come from. I know what you left behind. You carry a heavy burden. I can make it lighter. 4722 North, 833 East. Offer expires at midnight. Interesting. That's pretty fucking actually brutal too. Using the screwdriver, just shoving him in the wall for that. What the fuck is Elias up to? I don't know if my snooping did anything good here either. We might have just dug ourselves into a hole. Real talk. I don't know. I don't know what to make of him now, because I'm kind of... I've got a bias now. We'll see. Huh. Interesting. And that's it? The only room? The only place in here? Nothing to do with this? There's upstairs. I should be able to just jump up to. Or not. Or maybe. Jensen! Long legs Jensen. Jensen? You wanna... There you go. Oh, okay. Anything up here? Weapon case. Some crafting parts. Can't throw it. Right. I was like, well, this is... Oh, this is explosive. Had some crafting parts, though. That's explosive. I feel like we're gonna get ambushed here and have to fight. Damn. I can take that. I'll come back for the battle rifle. Man, I already just freaking sold stuff, and look at this. Oh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go sell stuff. Damn it. Alright, we're back. Sold stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. We're good. We also have capped out on stem processors. Duncan? No, Miller. That's Miller. Miller? I'm really worried that you are not a good guy. Trying to sneak up on him. Wah! Okay. Man of steel nerves.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
Yeah.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talus Rucker and his aid workers in the Útulek Complex.
Uh-huh.
That's a stretch.
Yeah.
3
it
bombings
is.
in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks.
Miller.
Here's chicane now.
Also, is it just me or does Miller's head look a little small for his body? Like, or it looks a little big for his body. Okay. Alright.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Dude.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
Yeah, that's what I was
We
thinking.
just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics.
Dude.
Getting into Golem isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
I don't want to
Not
knock
even
him
the
out,
state
though.
police.
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Golem City. He bought his way in.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Útulek Complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
Okay.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I'd made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
Okay.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
Oh, of course. About Rucker.
You ask me. Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
Exactly.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
About the terror attacks.
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Golem City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Golem isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talus Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
Dude, Miller. I just realized I had those on the inside of my coat. You see that there? Over Jensen's left shoulder? Cool. Anyway, alright. I'll go.
Let's get this over with.
Miller, I don't like you, though.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
checker, I don't know what to think about you yet.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on.
Yeah, no, right?
Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Mm-hmm.
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
What about your experience? You're my only backup on this. Yeah, I would like to know.
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me. I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
What about your leg, though?
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Dude, that's... Oh, I can't even choose the other one. I mean, I'm ready to go. Yeah.
Let's do this.
We might not be able to come back here.
Good. Strap in.
Which is also... I forget how goddamn loud the engines are in this game every time. Catches me
But
off
still
guard.
we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter
damn, it looks
condemning
so
the
good.
attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
Outskirts of Prague.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
Útulek Complex. Oh... Great. Well, here we are. Oh man.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Switch to awhile and have a coffee. I like this place. I don't like how they treat the people. I like this place though so far. Are you a nurse?
Usually, a humanitarian disaster like this would get a lot of press and foreign aid. But given that these are augmented people...
Well, it's interesting to actually see, like, it from the other side.
I promise. Do not give up hope.
I am not an addict. I need to be.
No, I'm not gonna take those ones.
The whole city is going to pieces.
Living like this.
Jeez.
Block it out. Just block it out.
Well, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of this probably. But Dr. Martin Onzima.
I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare,
I
do
do
you?
actually, quite a bit. Yeah, I can just give it to you.
Here. Looks like these people need it more than I do.
Oh yeah.
That's very kind of you. Wasn't expecting.
It's okay.
Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
It's okay.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Rosika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Cops, you say?
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What planet is that? Because
Yeah.
where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place.
Yep.
The cops in Golem are a special breed.
Are
They
they?
control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropazine, and not all of them think very highly of us Ogs.
Well, make sure to teach them a lesson, don't worry.
These cops, they're looking for members of ARC?
We're all members of ARC to them, one way or another. And some of us may have even done bad things, but not the kind of things the rest of the world says we've done.
Sounds like you support ARC.
Why shouldn't I? The Augmented Rights Coalition was started with the best of intentions, as a non-violent way to confront injustices and advance the cause of augmented rights.
Most often are.
Okay. But in my experience, the best of intentions often go awry.
That may be true, but right now Talus Rucker and ARC are the only things keeping people in Golem alive. Trust me, they're the good guys.
Alright, I shall trust you. What about Rucker?
I'm getting the impression that you see ARC and Talos Rucker as some kind of augmented Robin Hoods. How well do you know the man?
I met Talus years ago in India. We were both humanitarian aid volunteers back then.
Is he a good man? The press paints him as a narcissist.
He has his faults, but I wouldn't believe everything you see on Packus News.
Well, of course.
Does he visit this area of the complex much?
He... You know, you've been asking me an awful lot of questions.
I'm just curious, I'm new here. This is my new home. Did I do something to offend you, Duck? Because that wasn't my intention. It's just that I heard Rucker didn't get augmented voluntarily, so I'm wondering how the kind of experience colors a man's perspective. Probably one of these two. I'm gonna justify it.
It's just that I heard Rucker didn't get augmented voluntarily, so I'm wondering how that kind of experience colors a man's perspective around people who did.
Talus was always passionate about the ability of neuroaugmentations to heal people's bodies and souls. His accident only strengthened his beliefs.
Interesting.
Is he still an idealist then? After everything that's happened?
Listen to his daily broadcasts. He believes people will usually do the right thing in time. They just need to discover what the right thing is.
Goodbye. Thank you for talking to me. You've been very delightful.
I see.
Enlightening.
Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart.
I do. Thank you. Anything over here? I'm not gonna take like you know what? I'm not gonna take any neuropazine, or I'm gonna try not to in this part. Goddamn! I will take crafting parts and other stuff. I'm not gonna take neuropazine. I don't need painkillers. I don't need alcohol. I'll take alcohol. You're fucking knocked the fuck out. Fuck. That's one thing I like about the Magpie. I do stuff like that. Damn. From Lena to Oscar. My dear Oscar, of course I forgive you. I wish I could be there to hold you and help you. Please hold on. There is always hope. Love, Mom. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Hi, Mom. I know it's been a while. I wound up in Golem City. I know you warned me not to get augmented. I know you said I was wasting and destroying what God gave me. Maybe you were right. I don't know. It's horrible here. ARC has some aid workers. They give us neuropazine when they can, but it's never enough, and the pain is so bad. I turned to neon. It was good at first, but now I can't stop. So it is addictive. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. I just feel like I'm giving up, or I just feel like giving up. I'm so sorry. Is there any chance you can forgive me for all the things I said and did, Oscar? Fucking me.
Shallow breathing.
Fuck. Alright.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
That's the wrong way.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
How many guards are in the area? Just out of curiosity. Oh, shit. Okay, so it can't, okay. Whoa, shit.
You're only trying to save lives.
Me and the cops in this area are gonna get along like the best of friends. I like that sign, that's pretty cool. Hello?
Rock.
None of that. Nope. Love you, Eliza, but not this time. Ooh. Rabia, a brown new world. Interesting. That fucking face is creepy as shit, though. Kind of looks like an older David Tennant. I don't know. That's just me. Anyway. A little luck. Top story. In a recent interview, Nathaniel Brown described Rabia as a haven for Augs, further revealing that the self-sufficient city in the desert is costing over $7 million per day to build. Santé's CEO seemed unperturbed. It's not just the money that keeps me doing what I do. A honeyed brown append to camera. Rabia is giving augmented people all over the world an opportunity to rebuild their lives and dignity. It's a win-win scenario for everyone, and I'm proud to be involved. Inspiring, isn't it? In other words, Brown will attempt to walk on Santé's branded water before turning it to wine and toasting his investors. The idea of Brown being hailed as some kind of business saint is repugnant. Reports out of Rabia paint a picture of indentured Aug workers ransomed to pittance salaries with promise of a place in paradise. Trouble is, the only people getting tickets are those willing to buy them with Santé money. The projected capacity of Rabia, is 101,500. There are 7.1 million augmented survivors since the tragic incident. By my reckoning, that's roughly one for every daily dollar spent building a paradise most can't afford. We're bound to make them pay to dig their own graves next. Some is that a little too far, 20% too far, maybe 40%. We'll see in the future. Taiyang Medical, a chip off the old block. Worry not, dear Augs. For the chip, the UN demands you swallow or be damned. Apparently, obtrusively supports intrinsic nervous control of installed augmentation. What's more, you now will be considered safe against involuntary aberrations and expected behavior. Excellent. This alarmingly dystopian lingo is borrowed directly from documentation written by Taiyang Medical, the chip's manufacturer. The tech giant is no stranger to this kind of controversy either. Wasn't it Taiyang Medical that supplied the quick fix biochip to repair malfunctioning augmentations back in 2027, only days before the incident occurred? Now, barely a year later, here's another quick chip fix with the very same experts. No aberrations in expected behavior from Taiyang Medical either. We'll see. Oh, this is her computer. Oh, I can't exit. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm definitely not gonna take everything that we find. So far it's looking like I am, though. That's for sure. Oh, I kind of want to hack a computer real quick. I kind of want to hack a computer real quick. I'm gonna hack a computer real quick. This is gonna be us exploring a lot, by the way. First, like, 5 episodes of this place is just gonna be me running around, looking at every damn thing I can, you know? That's just what I like to do. Alright. 1 moment.
Access granted.
Alright. Oh. Okay. I'm just making sure that no one's looking. Rehord Burke. What the fuck was that up there? Oh, it was the light. Okay. Let's see. From Dr. Martin to Administration Rehord Burke. Subject stolen shipments. Interesting. Administrator Burke, I understand that contacting you directly is a little unorthodox, but the situation here is getting out of hand. I can now say, in no uncertain terms, that the PCR have been stealing our aid shipments. I spoke to Dr. Logan last night, and he mentioned that he found over 100 charcoal water filters dumped into a sewage drain near the police block. Water filters. I was expecting in the last shipment. As you can guess, they are completely useless to us now. As a result of our shipments being stolen, I have reached out to the Augmented Rights Coalition for help. Talos Roker has assured me that the organization could send any additional aid to Útulek. He and his people will ensure that the shipments are secured and delivered to us. In the meantime, ARC has been kind enough to supply us with the fresh vegetables and their greenhouses. Please, Administrator Berg. I understand that this request is stretching the organization's resources, but these people are dying. I look forward to hearing from you, hopefully, Dr. Martin. Interesting. You're receiving this automatic notification because I am out of the office. Thank you for your patience, Roher Burke. Huh. Let's see. Okay, this is from him. Roher to Dr. Martin. Dr. Onzima, firstly, I am sorry to hear about the troubles in the Útulek Complex. While the organization strives to provide aid to as many people around the world as possible, we cannot put focus on one area over another. Yet, the situation in the Útulek Complex is dire. Yes, the people there are deserving of our attention, but so do many others around the world. I won't bore you with the numbers, Dr. Onzima, but doubling our efforts in Útulek would be detriment of one of our other programs. I'm sorry, but you and Dr. Logan will have to rely on what you have been available to get through until the next scheduled shipment arrives, currently 43 days hence. Now on the subject of seeking assistance from the Augmented Rights Coalition, I must say, Dr. Onzima, I am very disappointed to hear this. We cannot work with nor consider assistance from the group, any group that is associated with terrorism, proven or not. If word of this gets out to our donors, I hate to imagine what would happen to our funding. Please dissociate from Talos Rucker and the fucking... Everything being said, I hope you are keeping well. Fucking piece of shit. Relocation to Dr. Martin. Greeting, Dr. Onzima. We hope that you find your new housing unit inside the Útulek Complex to your liking. Please refer to the registered resident guide before sending any questions you may have. As a security measure, your safe is currently assigned a temporary code 9990. You can reset this code to your own preference before securing any items inside. Thank you. Have a pleasant day. Santi. Interesting. Alright. Oh, we got the code. Made a different sound, too. I'll take that. Not gonna take that. Well, like I said, I'm gonna try to limit what I take, just willy-nilly. Hello! Now that is interesting. Oh shit. There's a little lip there. So what's in here? Just storage? I'll take that. I'll take a beer. And that's that? Okay. But I can get up here now. Which has this, some money. I'm gonna not take everything. Not everything. A stun gun. What about you, Karina? To whomever finds this message, my name is Karina Romanova, and I am dead. It's been so hard living here, so tiring, so exhausting. Wherever I'm going now, it has to be better than this hellhole. I invite you to take whatever you want. None of it helped me, but maybe things will turn out differently for you. Good luck, Karina. Fuck off, guy. I'm gonna turn you on just so I can turn you off again. Like, all I want is, like, press X to pay respects over here. You know, type shit. Take out the mat and cover with it. No. I get none of that. It's just a note. It's really shitty, and I just have to live with that. Just move on. Oh well. I thought about knocking out this guard here earlier too when I was able to hack the the drone. I was like, do I fucking knock you out?
I was at the beach just now. Did you hear what happened?
We heard the cops
I would
showed
like
up and beat some guy to death.
Yes, it was
Excuse me. Thank you.
Did he, you know, do anything?
He gave them some attitude when they hassled him, but it was sick. He didn't deserve that.
You don't need bullets. Like, there's bullets here. What shitty police officers? There's just bullets over here. I know it's not freaking like a concentration camp necessarily, but it feels like a concentration camp. Yeah, I mean, I like how the city is like this, like retro, in a way.
Cops looking at us sideways, accusing us, assuming we're criminals.
Yeah.
Some teenagers.
Just because I like it doesn't mean that I like the situation these people are in.
That's what everyone says when they're called.
Okay.
With us or against us.
Just more little stuff.
Someone hurt them.
Uh-oh. There's gonna be a lot of this shit. Not gonna lie. I'm just looking around and exploring for the most part. I should just go straight to it though. Until we know what's going on here, this is just gonna be me looking around, turn on and off TVs for like fucking 30 minutes. Fuck. I heard someone like screaming, "This is your last warning," too. Oh god. I'm saving so I can turn off that gas. Because I don't want to turn on the gas. Okay. Like, I don't know how to feel. This place is like already numbing me, you know? Which, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna take stuff. I'm not gonna take the vital stuff. Crafting parts, as far as we know. Like, nobody else can really use crafting stuff. These fucking people! Does no one fucking learn? Fuck.
That's what everyone says when they're caught. Clank.
Is that the cry back for me?
I also don't know what the stem process is. I'm kind of curious. I'm not gonna really get to do this in the heat of the moment, so I'm just curious if I can do it now. I'm gonna reload, you know. I want to see. I can. Oh, and he fucking knocked me out. Okay. Okay, I was just curious. Okay. Okay. Good to know. I can't fucking knock them out. Maybe if I sneak up behind them, but I can't just sock them in the face. Okay, so they got the same stuff like the big bosses in Deus Ex Human Revolution had, where you can't just like punch them, because they fucking punch you back. Good to know. Good to know. Alright. Alright. We're back. Hey, big guy. Oh god, I shouldn't have punched you loaded. Game did not like that. Oh shit. Alright, alright. I learned my lesson. Well, this time. Actually, you know what? Let me check the minimap. Oh god, I shouldn't have checked the minimap. I wanted to. Oh god. The game does not like loading back in. Okay. Oh god. God, this place is so fucking massive. Okay. Alright, let's just get on with it.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
You've got
I'm
nice
sorry to
eyes
bother
too.
you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
Okay, calm down. Oh, she does seem like an alpha. I want to sympathize. I'm gonna she's an alpha. But I'd rather sympathize to start.
It's been a rough day.
I didn't really
especially
see what she
here.
was,
I can see
too,
that.
by the way.
But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
Contact.
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
Their eyebrows.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushani asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help. Please.
Dude, that was... Well, that's a new interface, but... Fuck.
I said go.
Man, that was, like, no time at all to, like, react. I got one single thing from her that was like... Yeah, she's an alpha. And that was it. It's like... Fucking hey, man. You expect me to work with that? Man, I'm gonna have to be on it in this game. That's gonna be fucking stressful. Yeah, we already saw you. Brown. Brown boys. Alright.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's alright, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Alright. Well... We have a long way to go. God, they all reacted for a second. I was like really fucking afraid that I pissed off a lot of people. Oh, I pissed off a guy in there. Okay. Because it's restricted. Okay. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, so it can distract them. Okay, alright. Well, now I know. Now I know. Anybody in here? No? Computer. Man, there's so much fucking shit I'm gonna have to go around and just deal with, you know? Wait. Okay, so that's Nathaniel Brown. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Is that breach software? Oh shit, I'll read this in the next episode. Oh shit, and I gotta practice. There's so much going on. Okay. Alright. In the next episode, I'm gonna go and read that book. I hope I really remember to read that book. I'm gonna have to write it down. And then I'll hack this computer. We're gonna have to run around and do a lot of stuff. There's like so much stuff we're gonna have to do in Golem City. I'm already getting overwhelmed by it. It's amazing. It's awesome. It's terrifying. Let's do it next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as me, or enjoying the game. Or I hope you find something to enjoy today. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.